Okay, the second video with the BA2 Plus will cover loan amortization. Here's a really short example, so we'll keep this video short as well, because those are my favorite kind too. I'm going to borrow $400,000 for 30 years at 4.125% APR. Now, we're going to amortize it, so we're going to compute the interest and principal, and we'll kind of go through all that. But the thing you have to do first before you can amortize the loan is you must compute the payment first. Okay, so we shall do that. And that's the first part, get the payment. So, and again, this calculator, I always set it to one payment per year. So as you can see on the right here, we'll make all the adjustments as we put the numbers into the calculator. So we have 400,000 is our loan amount, and that's always a present value. It's 30 years, but monthly payments, so 30 times 12 or 360, either way, is N. So you do the number, tell it where it goes, and 4.4 and an eighth, 4. Did I get the point? 0.125 divided by 12, because we want the rate per month since we're doing monthly payments. Hit equals, and that is the interest, and then we're going to have to compute the payment. Again, you always have to compute the payment before you can amortize it, and so you get the 1,938.60 that you see there. Okay, to amortize the loan, so we want the interest during the first year. Since the first year is payments 1 through 12, that is the range that we're going to tell the calculator. To do that on the BA2 Plus, you need to hit the second button, and then we're going to go to the present value where it says amort for amortize. So just do second present value, and it's going to say P1, and it defaults to 1. So P1 is the first payment in the range of whatever you're talking about. And you can see in question B here, we want the first year, so that's again payment 1 through 12. So we can leave it at 1, or if you just want to be, precise, like maybe you're an accounting major, you're going to hit 1 and then hit enter to put that in, and then scroll down, use the down arrow at the on the top to go to payment 2. And in this case, we're going to go through payment 12. So you're just going to type in 12, make sure you hit enter again. Otherwise, it will not go good. And then you just start hitting the down arrow. So I hit the down arrow first, and it's going to tell me the balance at the end of the range. The balance function will always come up after whatever payment 2 was. That will be the remaining loan balance. If you keep going down again, you'll see the principal one more time to get the interest, 16,370.66. And you can see that's what we've got. So, and the good thing is with this one you can keep scrolling. So if I go down, it's going to go back to period 1, period 2, the balance, the principal, the interest, all over and over again. Okay, so it's very nice. Now, and that's basically all you do. Again, to clear it, you would do second clear TVM, but first we're going to do part C, just because it's fun. So we want how much interest you will pay during the 12th year of the loan. And the only question on that is what payments constitute the 12th year. You have to be a little bit careful. Well, the end of the 12th year will be 12 times the 12 months, or 144, that you can see right there, hopefully. There it is. Okay, so that's pretty easy for the end, payment 2. Payment 1, now, payment 1 will be the first payment of the 12th year, which is always going to be one payment after the end of the year before. I hope that makes sense. So the end of the year before is year 11. 11 times 12 is 132. So the first payment of the 12th year is 133. So after you've already computed the payment, and if you didn't clear it out, you just redo the range. So payment 1 is 133. Again, enter, go down. The second is 144. Enter, and start going down. So we'll get the balance. There will be a little bit of a lag because, well, it's not that easy to figure out. Like I always tell my class, if the calculator's taking time, this is not something you want to do by hand. So at the end, again, the balance will be at the end of the 12th year. So after 12 years, you'll still owe $295,000 on the $400,000 loan. You can see the principal that you'll pay during that year of 10,000, and the interest that you'll pay is only 12,000 this time, as compared to 16,000 for the first year. So basically that's it. In whatever range you want, you can just change P1 and P2. Just make sure you hit enter, and then you can always double check as you go through. The other part is you have to compute the payment first. If you do that, you should be fine. All right. So the next step, the next video will cover NPV and IRR, and if you look right on there, they're right there. So it's really not that bad. All right. Good luck.